Okay guys, I've been meaning to do this video for a while. I just haven't. Um, just gonna do a quick overview of the Voodoo Tactical. Um, I don't even remember what actual bag it is. I'll look it up and put it in the title. I can't remember the actual bag name. But this is it. I got it in multicam, and I'm kind of obsessed with multicam stuff. If I can, I'll get it. If I don't have to pay a high premium to get it, I'll get it. This one you did have to pay for a premium, but I thought I would get a nice pack just for my everyday stuff that I like to haul around. I work 2 jobs, so I use this to carry my clothes. Actually, I work 2 jobs and I go to the gym after I've worked both jobs for the majority of the time. And I use this to carry, my shoes, my gym clothes, anything I deem necessary. So it's got the MOLLE strapping on it. These hang down. I kind of intertwined them in here just so they wouldn't flop down too much, because where I have to set this at one of my jobs, it's kind of in traffic, and I didn't want people kicking it and snagging it on their shoes and getting pissed off at me. So out of courtesy for them, I kind of tucked up the straps as best I could. It's got a nice pouch here. It's got 2 little side pouches there. It's got a decent sized little pouch here with Velcro behind it. More MOLLE. We've got side pouch 1, side pouch 2 with more MOLLE. We've got kind of a big pouch here, kind of like a water bottle shape, and then a smaller little pouch here. These rings feel plastic. Pretty sure they are. Oh, they sound metally. They feel plastic. Maybe there's plastic coated. I'm a dumbass. But yeah, that's got some compression straps here. If you flip it over, it's got one, or flip it up, it's got one main compartment here, which I'll open up in a little bit. And then it's got a little side pocket here, which I believe is for your laptop. It's a padded area. And it has a chest, or a kind of a belly belt to go around your waist that you can cinch up. I bought this extra. It's like an admin pouch, but it also does hold 2. It'll hold 2 Beretta magazines if I put them in there. Got some pens in there right now. This is not like fully stocked to where if I was normal, I'd have it fully stocked. This is removable because it does have Velcro in here. You can pull it out if you just want to use it as a regular backpack without that. I do like having this. It's very comfortable having the belly strap here. It does have an upper chest strap here that's got it's elastic, or it's bungee-y, which is nice because it helps compress. There's my tactical wiener dog. Wiener dog. Tactical wiener. And the shoulder straps here have MOLLE webbing on them too, plus these little, like probably a radio pouch, one on each side. I've had this pack for over a year. I think it's been over a year. And it's held up surprisingly well. There's no fraying on the outside or any of the, the high stress areas where those are. Blah, 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 blah. It actually does have these quick release straps too. If you want to just drop it, you don't have to sling it on and off your shoulders. You can just unbuckle that and unbuckle that, and it'll fall to the ground. It has a big carrier right here, which I really like. That it's thick and it's reinforced. It makes it really easy to pick this thing up and haul it around. Alright, well, I can get into the pouches now. Let's see if I can put this on my tripod here so you're not herky-jerky cam all the time. Okay. So, front pouch, I believe it does have stuff in it. Yeah. It's got my Bushnell binocs. And it's got, those aren't actually what's in here. These are just a container. It's got some batteries, some chapstick, a Bear Grylls survival guide. Gotta have that. Bear Grylls. I mean, he knows everything, right? And then it's got some pistol swabs, I believe. I can see what's in there. Yeah. There was more stuff. There was also a lighter and some stuff, but I guess I've kind of disassembled this little all-in-one survival can. So there's that. I mean, that's a pretty decent size pouch. You can definitely fit quite a bit of shit in there. Side pouches, all I have are some of the extra clips that came with in one, and I don't think there's anything in the other one. No, the other one's empty. And those are pretty thin. I mean, they're not going to be able to hold a lot, but something thin and whatnot can go in there. So let me just put that shit back in there. We'll go to the side pouch here. This one's got my little individual first aid kit. This is just one I bought from the surplus store. I don't know why I doubled up on the Neosporin. I love Neosporin. It's got some bandages and whatnot in there. And then I think this is just Chuck Plum of pills. I have a bunch of Tylenol. Yeah, it's got a bunch of Tylenol, and I think it's got some vitamins in there too. Just in case this is kind of a get-home bag as well as my everyday going to work, to the gym and stuff, because what happens if my car broke down and I'm too cheap to call a tow truck, I would just throw this on and walk to my other job. Alright, up here, I don't even know what's up in here. It's been a while since I've been in here. Oh, hey, look, a pair of socks. Always have extra pair of socks. I hate having a wet sock. Wet socks are like the biggest pet peeve of mine. If I'm at home and I go like in the bathroom after somebody shower and I step in a piece of like just a drop of water on my sock, I get so pissed off at them. So pissed off. I hate wet socks. Alright, over here, what do we got? Nothing in that pouch. I guess I need to do a way better job of stocking this. And in this one, I know there's food in here somewhere. I've got some food in here. Maybe I don't. Maybe I ate it all. I got some bungees. I don't really know why I have these in there. But I do. Then I do have my Catadine Hiker Pro. This thing is pretty sweet. I'm going to test it out a lot this spring. So that's all that's in there. And I mean, you can see that this is a deep pouch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's meant for a good sized water bottle. Just restock everything. And in my front pouch, this has miscellaneous stuff in it. Magazines for my Glock. Let's see, it's got a Zippo that probably doesn't work because it's been in there for a while. Yeah. Oh, here's the actual lighter. That works. Cigar cutter, because I used to have a cigar in there. Because, hey, if you get stranded and you have to walk home, what better way than to have a cigar with you? But I don't have one in there. And it's just got some miscellaneous stuff from when I used to go to the gym. Yeah, these are tanning goggles. I used to tan because it was free. But these are old and nasty. I'll just throw them away. They'd be good to help prevent snow blindness. You can see through those things. And then it's got some change that I guess I left in here. Usually what I end up doing is when I go to the gym, I empty out my pockets and put it all into that one. So yeah, put my essentials back in there. Leave my lighter out so I can fill with fluid. Alrighty. Actually, I should put the Glock pouches up in there. I got my little wool stocking cap because it's kind of chilly out these days. I don't have any of my work clothes in here now, but I do have over here. I kind of jerry-rigged my K-bar knife to fit in where the water. I believe it's the water bladder pouch. which is... The inside of the pack is the only thing that I have issues with, because you can see that, you know, it's fraying, and this kind of divider material, it's got these little hair strings that are coming off of it. I mean, like, every day I could probably pull off a few of these. That's my only gripe with this. Well, I guess I have one other gripe, but it's, you know, not that bad. Here I've got my Goal Zero battery recharger with my cord, so if my phone dies, I can plug it into this thing and I'll get juice out of it. It'll recharge my battery on my phone to probably 70 or 80%. That's pretty handy to have. Oh, what else we got? I got my cheap Winchester multi-tool with an extra little like money clip knife in here. Yeah, it just stays in there. You know, I think this was like in a $12 Walmart clearance thing. So, hey, can't go wrong. $12 multi-tool. Plus, it came with a knife, this little money clip dealie. It came with a bunch of little shit. So, you know, 12 bucks. That's good stainless steel. Can't go wrong there. Oh yeah, and it has these little, came with this little like tool bit set that you can slide on top of one of the attachments here. So that's kind of neat. Alright, this is already almost 12 minutes long. Good God. Let's see if I can just unzip this and let you guys get in here. Get the camera off the pod for you. Alright. So, like I said, this is the water, I believe, actually, the water bladder pouch is back here. It's pretty thin. I mean, it's not insulated at all. So you can slide it in there, and then it does have these little Velcro. Sorry for the shitty angle. Anyways, that right there is Velcro, and it has a hole in it, so you can stream out your hose to your mouth. Or your nipple. Your nipple. In here, I guess I do have my pink water bottle that I made manly by putting a National Rifle Association sticker on it and a Gears of War sticker on it. Just, you know, manning it up. I think that's... Oh, no, there's more in here. I forgot about that. I got my poncho in case it starts to rain. And I got... Oh, what do we got? Oh, I got my paracord in case I need to tie shit up. I got some sunflower kernels. These are probably about, a good solid year old at least. They're way expired, I bet, but I don't care. Oh, I got more in here. What else is in here? It's like Christmas down there. Got a plastic bag in case I need to use a plastic bag. Got another bag of sunflower kernels. I got to get rid of those. The bags aren't going to last much longer. I think I found this bungee cord one time when I was hiking. And if you look at it, you can see on there a bunch of little strands from the material in the backpack. Yeah. Like little hairs. Like I said, that's pretty much the biggest gripe I have with this pack, is just the innards aren't very thick or solid. So yeah, I just pulled out all of that. Luckily I have a garbage next to me. So yeah, let's flip it around here so you can see the other side. Or I guess you would call the administration side. It's got a bunch of little, it's got a little like ID pad or area. It's plastic, you can see through it. Little zippered pouch here, a little non-zippered pouch here. Pen holders. This is where I had that. Oh yeah, and I've got my little... I buy a lot of stupid shit from Walmart because I find little uses in it. This is actually like a gun cleaning kit. It's got like 3 brushes and an extension in there, so I like to have that with me just in case. It's got another big pocket here, a little pocket there, and then a zippered pouch here. which I don't think I have any. Nope, nothing in there. So that's basically all the pockets and everything I have in it for the moment. I know I could set it up a lot more effective, but it gets the job done for what I need. Tactical Wiener is on a mission to bury himself under a blanket. Anyways, I said earlier that my only gripe was that stuff, but there's one other gripe I have. This pack, when you have it really loaded up, is very, very front heavy. I guess I don't know how to say that, if it's front heavy. This area, if you load it up, will pull down on you while you're walking. And it's kind of annoying, but all in all, I love the pack. I went on a 3-hour hike with it when it was loaded with probably, I think, 30, 40 pounds. Actually, it was 25, I remember. It was 25 pounds because I threw in one of my little ammo boxes. And it was comfortable. I mean, it was kind of pulling on my shoulders towards the end, but if you rearrange stuff, put your lighter stuff on the outside like you should and put your heavier stuff on the inside and high, like they say, high and tight. That's how you should pack your packs. It's really not that big of a deal. So if you're thinking about getting one of these, I think it's the Matrix. I think that's what it is. The Voodoo Tactical Matrix. Yeah, that's what it is. Took me 16 minutes to figure that out. So yeah, it's a nice pack. I think I got it for 120. Yeah, 120. Kind of pricey. I don't know if I would spend that much on it again, but I have it and I'm using it, and I'm pretty sure I've gotten my 120 bucks worth out of it. So I guess that's all. I'm going to cut this off here because it's probably pretty boring. 17 minutes looking at a backpack that's like a quarter stocked with stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't want to watch this video. So anyways, if you stuck with it this long, thank you for watching, and see you next time.